Hello students, good morning. Today we are going to learn the lesson Ideas of Development part number 6. And in this video we are going to learn about infant mortality rate. Infant mortality rate. If we see what is the meaning of infant mortality rate. So the number of newborn babies who are in the age of 0 to 1 year or 0 to 2 years. So the number of babies who are newly born within the age of 0 to 1 year or 0 to 2 years are going to die. So how many newborn babies are going to die per thousand is to be called infant mortality rate. If we see the number of infant babies who are going to die per thousand is to be called infant. So actually who are infants in the age of 0 to 1 year to 0 to 2 years. So within 0 to 1 year, 0 to 2 years, the babies who are going to die by number of causes. We are observing in the hospital who are the babies newly born and they may go to die by some diseases coming from the mother and they are suffering. Some babies are suffering by the gene diseases and there some babies are unable to adjust with the atmosphere in the outside and some babies are born by some contagious diseases and some babies are die by the malnutrition. So in this way different reasons the babies who are born recently within 0 to 1 year or 0 to 2 years are dying. So per thousand babies who are born, how many babies are going to die is to be called infant mortality rate. And infant mortality rate is also inspiring the social development of a country. This is one more important factors of our country which are inspiring social development. And if we see the year 2016 onwards, the infant mortality rate was 33 per thousand and it was 2016 33, 2017 example 31 and 2018 30 and 2019 it was 28. It means 28 babies are going to die out of 1,000 babies who are born in the country. And this rate is more in our AP. Suppose we take our AP calculations 2016 in our Andhra Pradesh 36 members and in our 2017 in the same state decreasing to 33 whereas 2018 and 30 and here 2019 29. It means our AP's death rate infant babies death rate is more compared to our India which is 28. So if we see what factors are inspiring the infant mortality rate we have to observe here. During the pregnancy time suppose the pregnant woman is not taking proper food and that is also inspiring on the birth babies and they may be born by diseases and they may born by the lack of nutritious status and they may be die by not recognizing the diseases properly in time. And because of this infant mortality rate, social development is also one important factor which is inspiring by the infant mortality rate. And when and how can we decrease infant mortality rate in our India? It means out of 1,000 babies, still 30 members or 30 babies are going to die. So this is inspiring what for us, this is explaining what for us. Still in our India, the proper medical facilities are not to be completely located in almost all areas. And this type of infant mortality rate is observing more in the village areas, rural areas compared to urban, because the village area people are not existing completely the hospitality and medical facilities, and the village people have to struggle hard to come to the hospitals. That's why they don't have proper hospitality and proper medical facilities. So this is the reason why the infant babies are going to die more in village compared to town. Along with the infant mortality rate, one more important factor we are going to calculate, which is explaining and one more factor for our social development of our India. Suppose we see the education in our India, education is not equal in our Himachal Pradesh compared to India's average. If we observe compared to India's average in girls and boys education, it is differ from India and Himachal Pradesh, and it is 39 in Himachal Pradesh, whereas just 28 only in our India. This is the girls' average according to 1993 census, whereas same, suppose we take in 2006, observing 60 in Himachal Pradesh, and whereas only 40 in our India. It means in girls' education compared to 1993 calculations or compared to 2006 calculations, Himachal Pradesh has higher in percentage compared to India, and just India comprising only 40 in 2006, just 28 in 1993. In the same way, suppose we take in our India, the boys' education is to be observed. Suppose we take in our India, it is boys' education comprising 57 percentage, and whereas in Himachal Pradesh it is explaining about 75%, and this was according to 1993 calculation, whereas we have to take 2006 calculation, and it was 51, and in India, and it is uh, 51 in our India, and whereas 57 in Andhra Pradesh. It means when we take the average educational levels, Himachal Pradesh to India again in boys is explaining, and it was 51% in India, and whereas 57% was observed, 57% in Himachal Pradesh, whereas 51% in India, and it is increasing to just 51 to 57 in India, and this is increasing from 57 to 75% according to 1993 calculation and according to 2006 calculations. So this is a table explaining what for us compared to India's average in education, India's average in remaining aspects also, Himachal Pradesh has better in the literacy and in education. The same way, in our Indian average compared to Himachal Pradesh average is higher, and compared to India. That's why we are observing in the previous video also, in number of aspects, Himachal Pradesh is to be taken as a role model to our India, and by seeing Himachal Pradesh, we have to implement the same methods and the same systems in our remaining states also, in order to achieve equal development of social development of India. Okay, ma? So this is today's video. This is the last part of ideas of development, and in the next video we are going to learn the one more new lesson, and get ready to watch the video and keep on watching in order to get more efforts in the subject. Thank you. Students, once you have to see the table, and it has comprised the data of the India and our neighboring countries, and it comprised about 5 important concepts. One is per capita income and life expectancy, and one is average years of schooling and expected years of schooling, and last the rank in Human Development Index. Suppose we take the first per capita income, and you are observing in the table top the Sri Lanka got $5,170, and whereas the least per capita income is recorded in Nepal, $1,137, and India is in the middle, $3,285. It means though Sri Lanka, the small country compared to the size of India, it has better per capita income compared to India, and the remaining all countries have lower per capita income compared to our India. And the same way we take the life expectancy, nothing but the standard of living. Averagely, though India's per capita income is better than the remaining countries, and in concept of the life expectancy, it had only 65.8 years. The average life expectancy of our India is 65.8 years, whereas the small country, the neighboring country India, in the neighboring country of India, Sri Lanka comprised 75.1 year, and whereas the remaining all countries, whereas Pakistan, Myanmar, all these you are observing in the board, and they also have equivalent life expectancy, and just the remaining countries have 0.1 fraction difference compared to India, and they have 65.7, and though Nepal is our neighboring country, it is a very small country compared to India, though its per capita income is very low, it has better life expectancy compared to India. It means two countries in this list given, and they have more life expectancy compared to Sri Lanka and compared to India. The two countries are Sri Lanka and Nepal. And compared to the third one, average years of schooling, and in India it is just 4.4, whereas 9.3 in Sri Lanka and just 3.2 in Nepal. And come to the fourth one, expected years of schooling, and in this regard India has a better average, it has 10.7, and whereas Sri Lanka 12.7, and the least Pakistan just 7.3. And in the rank we have to see India got 136th rank, and Sri Lanka got a better rank, 92nd rank, and the last rank comprised by Nepal. But in textbook it is giving 136, but according to 2019 calculations, our India's rank is 131. It means 2013 to 2019 India's rank is to be reached from 136 to 131. So this is about the table. Okay, students, once again see the table which is explaining about infant mortality rate in our India. It is from 2006 to 2016, a period of 10 years. It is explaining about infant mortality rate. It was nearly more than 50 per thousand in the year of 2006, and gradually it is decreasing, and in the year of exactly 2011 it is showing the infant mortality rate showing 45, and then it is decreasing to 35 and 33, and then last it was stopped by 33. And I already told you from 2016 to 2019, and it is some more decreasing from 33 to 28. So in 2019, the infant mortality rate was shown 28 members per thousand. So 28 babies are going to die per thousand, and this is the recent infant mortality rate in our India.